as 2024 wraps up and the countdown to midnight begins.
Jamal Burton, Denzel Johnson.
A somber night of remembrance in Baltimore City Monday preceded the celebrations. Community members on a candlelight walk honoring the 200 lives lost this year.
You know, there's a better way of living and loving that we're called to, and this is not it.
As of Tuesday morning, Baltimore Police confirmed there were 201 homicides. That means more than 200 lives lost from violence.
Most of those names that were read off were young black men, probably under the age of 30, who had their lives cut out way too short. And it just continues, and we just have to stop the circle of violence.
It is through collaboration, it is through partnership, it is through us all rolling up our sleeves, digging and working together that we will continue to see these incredible declines in violence.
It's a decline city leaders have touted.
As you all know, this is, of course, on top of the historic reductions that we had last year. And I will always stand here and say that we will acknowledge this progress, but we don't celebrate them as a victory, only as acknowledgement of what we can do.
Baltimore Mayor Brandon Scott highlighting it as one of the first issues he addresses in a report about his first-term accomplishments he released Tuesday. But those stats only tell part of the story.
Juvenile crime is not down. Remember, just 2 years ago, there were 303 juvenile cases charged. We'll easily get to 1,100 juvenile cases charged.
Baltimore City State's Attorney Ivan Bates says that increase shows there's still a problem, a sentiment echoed by Baltimore City school officials.
Despite reductions in crime across the city, we know too many young people still struggle with conflict resolution and behaviors that take time away and focus from their education.
This year, we saw crimes in neighborhoods across the city, like in Harbor East when 26-year-old Antonio Peoples was shot and killed in September. A witness telling us,
I just see a flash. I start hearing automatic gunfire, run down into the parking garage. My heart is in my chest, my throat. I just knew I had to get out of there.
A shooting in Fells Point, leaving 2 teens hurt in October.
This area is not really safe. A lot of young kids fighting.
Near Patterson Park, this 66-year-old man was violently attacked.
And they started to chase me. And as I was running, I was screaming, help, help, I'm being robbed.
And in Federal Hill, 19-year-old Cameron Holt was killed, caught in the crossfire after leaving a gender reveal party.
The last time she woke up and she said, Mommy, I love you.
Her mom left forever, grieving her loss.
Stone cold nightmare.
We also saw this crime when John Berardi was out getting pizza when a group of juveniles assaulted him, causing permanent damage to his eyes.
Doing things that you're supposed to enjoy in a city, like walking, getting food, they're all maybe a lot more dangerous than you thought.
And while community members are still concerned about the crime, stats from BPD show in both the Central District and Southeast District, some crimes are going up since police redistricting last summer. For instance, in the Central District, carjackings and commercial robberies are both up more than 20%. In the Southeastern District, carjackings are up 64% and commercial robberies up 152%. Both show aggravated assault of 10%, as well as other crimes of violence also seeing an increase.
All of us need to do more to both hold our young people accountable, but also show them the love and support that they need to be successful.
I don't wish that on any other mother or grandparent to have to go through what my family has been dealing with.
In Baltimore, Jessica Babb, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.